So here's what you need to make fabulous chokers. We have some super adhesive glue, Velcro, old broken jewelry, we have some wire cutters and pliers, some ribbons, different sizes, trimmings that I got from the fabric store, rhinestones, and little charms, and all of my clasp and extra chain. Also, needle and thread. Now watch all of this turn into magic. Alright, choker number one, I've had this necklace since college, I think. It's like a fake, like a gate chain. What I'm going to do is take all of these, reattach the chain closer to the center one, and it should be tight enough to fit tightly around my neck. Alright, two things that weren't mentioned in your supplies needed are a pair of scissors, and then I found this little fanny pack that I got from Victoria's Secret with a free purchase, and I thought this would be a bomb choker for when I wear my Victoria's Secret outfit. So let's see, I want to keep all of this intact, so we're going to see how we can do that. Easy, and for all intents and purposes I'm going to use this beautiful shaker as my neck. The third and fourth choker are very similar, they're just different materials. So the first one is, let's see, I had some leftover like pleather or vinyl that looked a little bit like leather from when I made my Kylie Jenner inspired fringe belt. So I'm just going to use a strip of it, choker. And the same thing goes for, I found some velvet at the fabric store. Choker. Alright. I wanna provide the loving that you're giving. I ain't from in this love, can you let me love you from your head to toe? Baby, let's go. Bring your love to me. Take my hand, don't let you go. I'll be your friend. I wanna be so deeply. I will be the one. Kiss you at night. I will love you until the end. I'll be your baby. I promise not to let you go. I love you like crazy. Say you never let me go. 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 Next one, I've had this bracelet for forever. I just never wear it. I think it'll make a cute choker. So I have two very similar bracelets that I'm thinking of making chokers out of. One kind of looks like the Kate Spade bubblegum bracelet, and then this clear one. I think I got it at Old Navy, I'm not even sure. I'm going to show you two ways to attach these.
chain. So a very similar concept. I'm just going to use a chain to extend both of these pieces so that it fits around. And I am going to use this choker as a guide for the length. So when I'm measuring it, I need about this much chain to make it fit. Choker number, what's it, 6 now? So the next one is going to be a figure choker with some words on it. So I made a shirt last year with these iron-on letters, and I had some leftovers. Unfortunately, I don't have an L, so I can't write my name, but I'm gonna think of something with these. We're gonna iron them onto here and have a choker. So, the next necklace we are going to create is, we can do gold. And then I think I want to put these earrings on it. So I had these cross earrings, one of them broke, that I used to wear all the time. So we're going to use one, stick it on there. Choker.
Okay, so once I made the video, I realized that it was difficult to see what exactly I was doing. So I wanted to do a quick demonstration or close-up view of how I open and close chain and attach flat clasps. So most chain comes in links, or all chain comes in links of rounded metal, and they all have an open and closure point. So when I'm looking at a link, I always take it and bring it up close to my face and find the opening. Hi. So I take this and I just open it up, add a little bit of pressure, and open up the link. Yeah. Sorry guys, I have people painting my door. So I apply a little pressure and open up this link of chain. At this point I can attach something, I can take this link off if I would like to, but this is basically the foundation of attaching or reattaching any type of chain or metal workings. So now that I have this open chain, what I would do is take an O-ring, or just a circular ring, bring it through, and close the opening. So now I have 2 links of chain that I just attached, 1, 2. The next thing I'm going to show you is how I attach a lobster clasp. So this one is already attached to an O-ring, but it's bigger, so I think it'd be better to show you. So I take this ring, apply just a bit of pressure, and open, or separate the opening. I then take what I want to link it to, feed it through, and close the opening. Just like that. So now I have 3 links, and a lobster clasp. From there, if I would like to, I can add it to a choker. So this is just a spare piece from the velvet choker. But with these flat clasps, what I do is I take it, and it's an open clasp, has little grooves on one side, And basically what you do with this is just crimp it closed. So I'll feed the fabric through and hold on to it, and you just crimp it closed. And flip it to the other side, and you just crimp it closed. And the same thing, to add a clasp to this choker, I take the end, I take my lobster clasp, I would open up this chain, feed it through the opening on the flat, and close it. Okay, and there I have it. So I would do the same thing on the opposite side if this was longer, and I would have a closure. Alright, hope this helps.